giving things away.
It's so much fun.
Okay, so we're going to move on to something that's also very entertaining. There is something about dinosaurs that just amaze people. They are old, strange looking, and they can be very scary. And many were huge.
You know, what I like is that we can all learn more about them in the safety of the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
Yeah.
The exhibition that we have been waiting for months opens tomorrow.
Our cameras caught this big dinosaur being constructed outside the museum last week. Now, Dinosaurs Unearthed is up and ready to go. There has been an invasion at the Grand Rapids Public Museum. Here's a little hint. I think it's one we're all going to find entertaining and educational. So let's go find out more. First thing you're going to see and hear when you walk into Dinosaurs Unearthed. We're with Kate Moore, and this particular exhibition is thrilling and combines a lot of different things.
Absolutely. So we have animatronic dinosaurs, is the ones we see behind us here. Some that have feathers, or proto-feathers, as we like to say, that the dinosaurs had when they were younger, when they were juveniles.
I didn't realize that dinosaurs even had fur.
Right, and they were used actually to regulate body temperature. So the exhibit talks all about those dinosaurs that we can trace back to having bird-like ancestors.
Yeah, and so there's a lot of moving. There's a lot of sound in Dinosaurs Unearthed.
There is a lot of sound, a lot of moving. It's very interactive. It's very entertaining. And then we also have fossils, like the one right over here.
So why are fossils an important part of this exhibition?
Really to show the realistic aspect of these dinosaurs. So behind us here we have Allosaurus, who actually is not moving right now, which makes it a lot easier for us to talk. And then we have his skull right here. Now imagine this dinosaur as long as a school bus. And it was the most ferocious predator until the T-Rex came along.
That's amazing. Now, a lot of these fossils are actually real. They were discovered in places all over the world.
Yes, we have 28 total fossils in the exhibit. So we have Triceratops horns, we have eggs from dinosaurs, and we also have a Microraptor fossil, which is the fossil that's sort of the basis of the exhibit, showing that dinosaurs were very closely related to birds.
I know the Grand Rapids Public Museum feels really strongly about making exhibits interactive. Just makes it more fun for the people that come to see them.
Absolutely, and it's a huge thing for the kids. So behind us here we have Stegosaurus, which is a very recognizable dinosaur. And we have this interactive station called Make Me Move, where you can actually make the dinosaur move with the animatronic. So go ahead and give it a try. Throughout the exhibit, a dig site for kids. We have tabletop interactives where kids can use their imagination to play with the dinosaurs, and several other different hands-on. And one more in particular I would like to show you.
All right, Kate, what room are we in right now?
We are towards the end of that exhibition, and in here we have our Microraptor behind us. We have some prehistoric birds in here, a little more birds that are dinosaurs that were directly connected to birds. We have some fossils in here, some interactives as well.
Yes, and this is one of them. You promised to show us something really cool you have in this exhibit. This looks like an iPad.
Yes, this is actually one of 5 of different augmented reality segments that we have throughout the exhibit. So visitors are encouraged to pick up the iPad and actually point it at this photograph here of the Microraptor, and then you can make it fly, you can make it land, and really just see what the bird and dinosaur might have looked like back in its time.
That is so cool. Well, this is going to be a really popular exhibition. What do you think it is about dinosaurs that people love so much?
I think there is just a lifelong fascination with them. It's the fascination of the unknown. And every kid, about 6, 7, or 8 years old goes through that fascination of, I want to be a dinosaur, dinosaur. I want to be a paleontologist. So, and I don't think it really goes away for some people.
You're right about that. Thank you for showing us Dinosaurs Unearthed here at the Grand Rapids Public Museum.
Wow.
So cool.
That is so cool. You know, the Public Museum has such great exhibitions, and this is actually where the Titanic exhibition was, and what a difference.
That was really, really popular, and that space is a popular one because they put all the big things that they're doing right now. Again, I think Dinosaurs Unearthed is going to be big, and people are going to want to come see it like the Titanic, but it has a totally different feel. Less somber, of course. A little bit scary, but way cool. It's one of my favorite exhibitions I've seen at the Public Museum. Members can check out Dinosaurs Unearthed starting at 9 a.m. tomorrow. It opens to the public at noon.
And, you know, I can see people of all ages loving this, and a lot of students taking field trips there. In fact, the Public Museum organizes lots of visits with schools, so that's really something to think about.
The museum also has 2 events that you should put on your calendar. Its big fundraising event on November 14th themed a Jurassic Affair. Tickets can be purchased at grpm.org.
And there's another event called Walk with Dinosaurs on February 14th, 15th, and 16th. It's a special presentation on dinosaurs that's interactive and entertaining, and Dinosaurs Unearthed runs through April 27th.
So you know a lot of people are going to have opportunities as they have their holiday break from school and work and then go through spring break. And definitely during those winter months when things are a little bit chilly and you're looking for something to do, great time to take out-of-town guests and the family over to see this really cool exhibition.
I'm excited to go see this.
Yeah, it's neat. Don't go away. We have a lot of 8 West to come.
Your all-access pass